Leaves it with the running back. At the 45 on his way. And he's running in the open. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Here's the handoff. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of the spot.
On the move. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And the Hogs have put up the first touchdown of the game, and whooping.
Woo Pig going nuts in the stands. Great fan base. They get excited, and you get out to the lead early, putting that score on the board. They are going nuts.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Whittington. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. As the defense comes out, they've got him pinned back, and listen to the roar of this crowd. They'll run the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's not the option they were looking for. You know, you want to run that option and maybe pitch the football, but that play looked dead from the jump, and the QB had nowhere to go.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Oh, what a move! Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop...
Oh, picked off. Taking it the other way. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ducks! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Sategna. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? Looking to throw, it's Green. Uncorks it. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 20. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! What a grab and what a quick strike for that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. He'll call for the fair catch here. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down.
And that's a gut punch, especially if you're the offensive coordinator, because that was sort of a foreign look, the pre-snap motion, a timing play, trying to get the receiver the football quickly. You're expecting to outflank the defense, but give the defense a ton of credit. They made the bigger play, and now they've set you up in a fourth down.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. The give to the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Holds and fires complete to the right. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. You don't really want to lose track of anybody, but I would say, David, especially not him.
Yeah, when you know he's really good, that's a good decision. Hey, sometimes you double him. Well, and sometimes you run the old zero coverage, like nobody covers him at all, and that's what they did right there. That's not good sound defense.
Turning to the running game on first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
A lot of times offenses will do the FIB formation into the boundary, try to take advantage of you necessarily spreading out, sending more resources to the field, trying to take advantage. Offense gave it a whirl, but the defense, they did not move. They did their assignments, got the TFL.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more guys.
And the double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum, it plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to him. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Who needs that smell salt? Goodness gracious, that linebacker just opened the eyes of the running back, running through the hole and hitting him right in the mouth.
And, man, he may have to have the molars checked out after that one, but at least he was able to hang on to the football.
Secure that football. It is hard to do when you get hit that hard, especially when you get that face right there on the football. Nice job on the back holding the ball.
On the ground, it's James. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
He really shows you his skills on that last run. And I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now today, because of all the great running backs they've had here recently, if you get into the second level, you're expected to go to the house. This guy has that kind of skill.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. With jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. Finds his big tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's James. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Dances away. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
He's got it, and they convert. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. You need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Whittington. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The Ducks moving quickly to the line. A first down run in the red zone. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Second and goal for this offense. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Not going to risk a return here, he'll make the fair catch. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Wants to throw. It's Green. Got the quick pass. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route. And this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Third down play from the gun. Lets it fly. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls in.
And the Razorbacks will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's going to pass. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He's back to throw on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's James. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. Coming out with it, it's Whittington. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. On the move at the 30. Oh, look out, there he goes. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. They'll try to get outside. Nice move to keep moving.
Yeah, this offense is going to try to run the ball and do it in a variety of ways. You'll see zone reads. You'll just see straight downhill running. We'll get the toss play going as well to try to keep this defense on their heels.
They go to the ground. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Ducks have their offense in high gear. Try to get it to the edge. Oh, the ball's out! Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football.
Goofy shit.
I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. Cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Quick strike complete. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. To the air, it's Gabriel. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. He's going to look for a man on third and short. Safe completion on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that will extend their lead
Arkansas.
even further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
Fuck a hog.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Nigga, I'm eating pork, nigga.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously
Oink,
a lot of
oink,
football
bitch.
to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Oh, what a move to get room. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. The Razorbacks are in the hurry-up.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Well, the flag brings up a short 1st and 5. Offense can really get aggressive if it chooses. On the option, he'll pitch it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. And the Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Razorbacks are threatening in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And the timing just a hair off.
Well, no doubt that was the primary target the quarterback wanted, just not on the same page on that one.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. This defense will try to keep everything in front. He'll toss it. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To the air, it's Green. Coming after him. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. A run for the quarterback. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Not even a moment of anxiety in that decision. 4th and 1? Yep, we're going.
This isn't even a discussion in the headset. Like, this is automatic, autopilot. Like, 4th and 1, we're going for it every single time.
And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Oregon 24, Arkansas 7.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Defense in press coverage. Now they're going to throw it. Still looking on the move. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. A first down for the offense. He wants to throw. Got his man quickly. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Gabriel. Gets it out fast. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
Comes out throwing on first down. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's holding. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. They keep attacking through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, 3rd and short, I think the offense was probably expecting blitz. That's why they dialed up the screen, but it did not fool the defense. Great job defending the screen, setting up 4th. On 4th down, they'll pass for it.
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
I think that might be the very definition of just trying to rub salt in the wound, right? You got the lead, multiple possessions, you're looking really, really good. You're late in the ball game, and you go for it again. So you're just trying to, listen, it's their job to stop you. I like the offense doing what they do. Forget you, defense. Get a stop. That's your job, and you did it.
Back to pass, it's Green. On the move, he fires. Got a man in the middle. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. And the Razorbacks in the hurry-up. Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end just finding a hole? And it's his 4th interception of the game. And
Thank you.
drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It doesn't get any better from your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor.
Just don't quit.
Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He'll do it himself. Shakes off the defender. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Gets it out quickly. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Now adjusting. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football in this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Corner's going to give them room. Looking to pass. It's Green. Looking deep. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he loves to fire.
Thank you.
downfield.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate your
And
business.
here's the 5th interception by this quarterback.
Appreciate your business, man.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart.
Thank you for your business.
And run that clock.
Fuck what you talking about.
He'll start this drive firing. He'll pull it down. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
I say it with me. L.
second down. They'll take to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's holding. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. And the Ducks want to pick up the tempo.
Hey, say it with me. L.
Going up top on first down. Feeling some heat. Trying to make magic. The offense coughs it up. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
All right, offense, it's your turn. We got to get something together here. You got to get 2 scores, so they got to work fast. Defense, we just did our job. We just got you the ball back. I know there's still a long way to go, but got to make something happen really quickly.
He'll pull it down and run. Still on his feet at the 45. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Dropping back, it's Green. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Second down coming up. Defense not showing press coverage. He wants to pass it on second down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last
L.
possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Going to try to get it himself. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Pocket starts to collapse. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation when you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a W.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Snags it, and he will score. Touchdown, Oregon.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? They want to throw it. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Sategna.
30 piece.
Gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. After this, it'll be a wrap.
Slight 30 piece, man.
These DBs
Sounds
gonna
slight.
give a little cushion.
Not major,
To
man.
the air,
Sounds
it's
slight,
Green.
though. I ain't gonna cap. Oh, pick that hole. Get that hole.
Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass. And
Cool 30 piece, man.
And finally,
Not
the
too
defense
much,
is able to
you
get
know
some
what I'm
pressure
saying?
on this quarterback. They've
Cool
been trying
30 piece,
all
man.
game
You feel what I'm
long,
saying?
ways to affect
I
him.
appreciate your
Weren't able to
business.
get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. And that's why
Some
the ball
slight,
goes
you know what I'm saying? Bitch, hit that nigga, man.
And on that short gain, that
Maybe
will
next
bring us
time,
to
Nick.
the end of this game. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.